Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers. On the Saints sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys looking at a little bit of a must-win already, following an 0-2 start. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Packers. His guys, on the other hand, have started strong, 2-0 so far this season. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you up here in the booth. Kicker Joey Sly down on the field, ready to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. He was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
And he gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. And bring the tight end left. Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 3rd down.
Motioning him from the slot right. To the air on 3rd and long. Sheds up. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
6 yards. 3 and out.
Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore. Everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Love. That's his target. That's Savion Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Packers.
They'll run here on 1st down. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Back-to-back carries here. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
Amari Barno on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line.
And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Saints, 15-yard line.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard
Love now to
line.
throw. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. So very run-heavy you approach this one thus far? Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Return coming from the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Second drive coming up for the Saints offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep, someone laid it on top of that one. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Motioning to the left is Olave. They'll go play action. Go right side, cut by Olave. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Yes, and the Packers are all over it. He goes down. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. Packers taking the field now. Their 2nd series of the game coming up. And so far they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 6.
There's Love to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Air it out on 3rd. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen, and the pack gets home. They drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
That's good for the Saints.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Dive play straight ahead. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Sampson from the pistol. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. From the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
Loss of 6 yards.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Throwing on 2nd. Oh, he loses the football. And the Packers secure it. Now, no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love now off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Savion Williams.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air. Love. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down. And 10.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got 2nd and 5. Design bootleg here. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Completed over the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. And all set now, 1st and 10.
That's another Saints.
Here's an option play right side. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
Handoff to Sampson. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Saints. 1st
Slot man in motion left.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
This time it's a passing play. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown on his Katie York for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Grant with this return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. This gets forward to around the 29. Christian Harris on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Packers 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
To the air with Love.
to the 44-yard line.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's on target to Williams. And they're going to haul it down just shy of the 40. So 1st down from the 41.
Yards on the play. And the Packers
Takes the handoff, now Love. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds after, looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
39-yard line.
Stick it in the air. Love.
Second and 9.
Hits his running back. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Love to throw again. Got his man. It's Golden. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Now Love on the play fake. He's got a man left. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Play action. Love.
At the Saints 20.
Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on third and 4.
Brings up third and 4.
Throwing again. Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Good work so far. He's got room. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory. We've set it downs from the 37. First down, here's Sampson. Escapes a defender. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
And the Saints, first down.
They're going to try and throw it here. Has it down close. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Saints, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints take a second-quarter lead.
Pretty cool moment. That is the first rushing score of his young career. Look, I'm not going to say it's the first of many. We just don't know in this league. But I do know that's a confidence builder for this entire offense when the quarterback can score using his legs as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints take a 4-point lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Grant with this return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Now a give running right. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play fake, it's Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
First down.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
31-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Love. So this one on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And some solid running here as he gets them 8 yards there into the red zone. Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
8 yards on the
Keep going play action. Looking to his fullback now. And they're going to have first and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
Packers, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
A gain of 3. Brings up second.
Love out of the shotgun. Near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
4 yards.
We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans.
And goal.
Finds him over the middle. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Here's Slye to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3. All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors.
Joey Slye set to kick off.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Saints offense and Dylan Sampson have to begin another drive. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
First down.
Working on first down. Connects on the crosser. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Hits him on the out route. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. Sticking to the air here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
A 44-yard attempt.
New York knocks it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Barring a surprise or a miracle here in the final seconds, Kate, looks like we're going to have a tie and a whole new ball game to begin the second half.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
He's back to throw. He lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. Grant with this return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Here's the Packer offense headed out to start the third quarter. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give now to the running back. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun now for Lowe. This one taken in by Kraft. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup.
Love now off the play action.
At the Saints' 44-yard line.
Going deep here for the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Complete. Brings up the 3rd down.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down.
Christian Harris.
Their punter making his way out now.
It's 4th down.
And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. Looking to Sampson here up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. A handoff here to Sampson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. They'll throw 3rd and long. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
Setting up the running back screen. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 43.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Once more, it's Love. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Running on 2nd with White. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Love on 3rd and short. Finds him on the crossing route. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
It's a gain of 11.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down.
White trying this straight ahead. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
To the air with Love. Short pass brought in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Packers 1st down.
The give now to White. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
6-yard line. A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Love to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for Savion
So now,
Williams.
here's 3rd and goal.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's Love. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
23-yard attempt.
Slye's kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead.
Makes the score.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. The Saints come marching onto the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. 1st down, play action. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep, someone laid it on top of that one. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Dropping back to throw. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45.
It's a gain of 29. And the Saints 1st down.
Here comes Sampson. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Taken down.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Flag down, this could be a free opportunity for the offense. Throw right side hauled in by Kmet. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That's incomplete left side. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
DeMarvion overshown on the coverage.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. After all that time, showing nowhere to throw it, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to the air, Love. That pass caught by Wicks. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Love now to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. On the carry, and Sampson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. Takes this in at the 25. And that return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 3 now.
To the 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Trying the right side. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
down at the 45-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Play fake. It's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll air it out on 3rd. Pass caught out right by Golden. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10.
Look on the draw to White. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Saints' 33-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Saints going with some extra defensive backs on this third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third.
Throwing, it's Love. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here comes the Saints offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Line up the design keeper. And they'd love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
Incomplete. It's third down and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's going to bring up fourth down. He dodged the tackle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Start on the ground. Here's White. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. It's a gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Shotgun now for Love. This one falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Incomplete. Asante Samuel Jr.
Love. He's going to loft one deep to the left. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down. On now comes their punter. And he'll try to hit this one well.
History there defensively.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And this certainly isn't the run they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
Motioning the tight end now. 2nd down carry for Sampson. And that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Slot man's in motion right. Throw here, 3rd down. It's complete. This is Olave. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
The Saints. First down.
Back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. In the red zone on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. 1 yard gain.
They are throwing it again. Throw to the right finds Waddle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
a gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
On the tackle. Result of the play is a turnover
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Taken in by Williams outright. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Up the middle, here goes White. Ooh, he made most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that first down carry? Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Again, this is White. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's White again. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line. It's defense all over this one. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers leading by 6. All right, here we go. 2nd down. It's White on the give. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for a short gain. Punt team on the field. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. The New Orleans offense set to go now. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Setting up to pass. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Saints.
And he gets it spiked. 20 seconds left to play. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Avoids the sack. Trying to push deep downfield. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a 4th down. Here he goes, one final shot. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. So this is a Packers win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.